ridiculous, man.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous.
Did you even make sure like
we're freaking live? I was then make sure what?
I'm gonna go get boba. Do you want any?
Yeah, sure. But put it in the freezer. Then I make sure what? We're already live, by the way. Hello.
Are you gonna play the music? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the music, but I'm just asking. I'm editing all this shit out on the podcast.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be in the. Yeah, I was just like, chill.
No, I'm just letting get this shit out. I mean, the people are watching. They are watching YouTube. They can see that random Asian going back there.
That random Asian.
Text me what you want.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But what were you gonna ask me? Did I what? You're asking me if I did something right now before she came in and interrupted.
I honestly don't remember.
All right, well, now let's start it. All right, we'll play the audio. I gotta make sure it plays. Gotta make sure you guys can hear it. Because I know one time I couldn't hear it through the live stream. But we'll see. We'll play it. All right, I can hear this. I mean, if they can't hear it, I'm just gonna no, I'm not gonna put it on that. That'll be funny. There you go. Yeah, I'll put it here. I mean, they can't hear on that anyway, so that's to press the record button. So there you go. I love this. I really need that artwork.
I really love that.
What?
That sounds good.
And
that's a good intro.
I really need the artwork, man. I'm telling you for the Beer Budz. Goddamn. I am just gonna pay someone. All right, welcome to the Beer Budz, episode 13.
13. Dang.
As you can tell by that voice, who do we have again today?
Ooh, Beer Budz Michael.
Woo!
Back to back, baby.
Back-to-back episodes.
We're
gonna have him back again, in my opinion. Well, actually, I don't. This week, I guess, is not gonna be. Maybe we'll do like a Thanksgiving special. Ooh. We'll have 3 Beer Budz. We'll do it like on a Saturday or some shit. Because Beer Budz Daniel comes back this week. Just so you know. I don't miss that guy, so honestly, he's off the podcast. We don't want him anymore.
That's
yeah,
messed up, dude.
Don't need him. He can stay in Spain. We don't need him.
He can stay in Spain.
Yeah, dude. He can stay with all the Spanish people, man. I don't want no Spanish here.
Okay, Trump. So this is why this is Trump's favorite podcast.
It is. That's why, because we are a little racist here. No, just kidding.
If you refer to the artwork of previous episodes,
I will say this: I'm not politically correct, I guess. I apologize for that already in advance. I apologize for everything I say after this is okay, right?
I guess technically.
Yeah. And then, wait, disclaimer. Whatever I say isn't true unless it's the things I say that are true. There you go.
So how can we tell the difference?
You're never going to know when I'm telling the truth. So you can never say that I'm racist or that I actually meant anything because it wasn't the truth or it was the truth. But today we got some Firestone Walker because of I just want to say thanks to our Michael. Wow. Our Beer Budz Michael. I'm not even Buzz. See, this is how I know. Yeah, this is how I normally talk. But thanks to Beer Budz Michael, we got some Firestone Walker personally tapped by what are you doing in here? Personally tapped by I guess the tappers at the brewery because he went to the one in Paso Robles,
because I went to the one in Paso Robles and then I was like kind of already drunk and I was like, oh shit, we still need to do a Beer Budz episode. Let me hit up Beer Budz Carlos. I'm already kind of feeling it. And I was like, hey Carlos. He's like, yeah, baby, what's up? And I was like, what's up, Carlos? What you doing, man? He's like, nothing, baby. What you doing? And I was like, hey Carlos, hey, should I get some beer, bro? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool.
I do say, just so you guys know where I went for that, my dog came in the room, so I had to stand up and go kick him out.
Kick her out. It's a she, bro.
Whatever. Politically incorrect here.
Here we go.
Politically incorrect.
Controversy already.
Dude, I don't identify my dog, right? It might be a he, you know. It doesn't. I mean, he doesn't want to be a she.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. See, we're not judgmental here. We don't discriminate.
That is true.
Oh, regarding that, by the way, I am excited on some of the beers here today. Two specifically. The third one, that's whatever. I don't give a fuck about it. But
the coconut Merlin, you know?
Yeah. No. What? I said 2 of them I'm excited about.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like these 2 and then not that one.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's this one.
Okay.
We're not telling you which one yet, but there's one I'm not. It's not that I'm not excited about it. It's like I got specific tastes, and that's why I recommend people who like pale beers or ales more to like Beer Budz Daniel and even Beer Budz Michael because he actually likes pale beers too. Yeah. Pale ales. So
you don't like pale ales?
I think they're okay. It's just not my cup of tea, man. I'd rather drink what men drink, you know, in Europe, you know, with the crooked teeth.
Crooked teeth and vodka and
that's just like me, man. I like that black stuff, you know.
For sure.
But today we do got the Firestone Walker.
Ooh.
Again, courtesy. Thank you to Beer Budz Michael.
Yep.
He went
Drunk
on
Beer
vacation.
Budz Michael.
You know,
over
it's all Beer Budz Michael's fault. Last week that we didn't have an episode. Just kidding.
Wait, I made up for it though.
Just kidding. No. Last week we were going to do an episode because I actually want to do 3 episodes back to back per week because since Beer Budz Daniel left and then I got in touch with Beer Budz Michael and he said he was out. And then he just didn't show up, you know.
Hey, I showed up for my first day of work.
No, just kidding.
Did an amazing job. I just didn't show up for the next week.
No, it was my fault because I was like a little.
Oh wait, it was your fault.
It is my fault.
I was like, damn, dude, I feel fucked up that I'm fucking up
It's not
Carlos's
you.
I'm like, wait, oh shit.
No,
It was Carlos's fault. I
That
hit
was-
you up like on Sunday. Hey, we down for next week? No response from Carlos.
And then I think then I told you, oh yeah, I could finally do it today, and so I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I was like, I'm leaving tomorrow, bro. I
Yeah.
gave you like a week's notice.
Yeah, I was busy. I was okay. You know, I was actually kind of busy at work. I was surprised. I didn't think I would be, but I was like, man, I wake up early and then have to drive over there. But that's all excuses. You know what? That's just excuses.
It totally was.
So I'm the one who fucked up and bitched out.
Damn, and I was like, it's me. And I was like, no, it's Carlos.
Man, no, it is me, man. I'm sorry.
I think I might have to be the host of Beer Budz and kick you and
I mean,
Daniel out, bro.
as long as I'm still in the podcast.
You'll be in the thumbnail, but not in the podcast, bro. I'm just messing, bro.
No, but yeah, so really appreciate it. We are like I said, I am thinking of doing that special. I think a Thanksgiving beer.
That would be cool.
We should get like turkey-based beers.
That's
You know
what I'm saying.
talking about?
I know what you mean.
I
Like,
don't know what they call like the pumpkin beers.
Like seasonal beers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah, so and we'll try. We'll do more than 3, I think, for that episode. We'll see what's going on.
Especially if it's 3 of us, I think we can do more than 3 because then we can split. Yeah. Cool.
Anyways, let's get into it. Sorry about that. That was such a tangent. But I mean, that's the point. This is unscripted.
Totally.
I don't like
Formal
having the
podcast.
script. Yeah.
It's better when it's informal, dude.
Yeah, I think people like it more. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, how am I supposed to know? Because no one listens to me. So, in the podcast. Until people start listening to it, I know they'll like it.
Yeah, I listen to it.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't matter, dude. you're an inconsequential number in this podcast, dude.
Hey man, I went from being a listener to being a co-host.
That's why when I see the podcast stats, you have 1 play. I'm like, yeah, that's him.
That is true because Carlos doesn't listen to his own podcast after he's published it.
Yeah, dude, I don't. Fuck that.
I do. I have to.
I actually, again, wait. I know we mentioned it last episode, but he does have now his podcast out. It is not Shutter.
It's not Shutter Time anymore because my dumbass didn't Google Shutter Time podcast. I Googled Shutter Time and nothing came up. And then like literally 2 hours before I'm gonna launch my first episode, I Googled Shutter Time podcast, and then there was a podcast that has like 400 episodes of photography. And I'm like, well, I have to change the name ASAP because I still want to stay on that timetable. So now it's Bokeh Time, BOKEH Time Pod.
Yeah, and it's on all platforms, right? Yeah,
it's on all platforms. Same on Buzzsprout. So it's Bokeh Time, Buzzsprout.com if you guys want to check it out. You can find it everywhere: Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, iTunes. If you listen on iTunes, give us a 5-star review, please and thank you. Helps us reach the charts.
You know. I should have mentioned it to you because we were talking about that. You know, when we first me and Beer Budz Daniel were first looking up names. Like our name, we're thinking of our name when we thought about the Beer Budz. There's no podcast for it. I think there was one similar to it, but I can't even find it. I was trying to find it right now on Spotify. But there is like we Google searched it and we like YouTube searched it, and there is some people call like the beer, like Beer Budz, but just with an S, and we're like the Beer Budz. I'm like, it's different enough. They can't do anything. Like, totally. They stopped making episodes. I think, like the last episode was like 2 years ago when we searched it.
Oh, okay.
So like, and you know the funny thing is, I remember they actually followed us on something. I remember
that's awesome.
On like Facebook or something. I'm like, oh shit, are we gonna get in trouble or something? Because we're very similar. It's like the Beer Budz, and like theirs was like something very similar to that. But I know they stopped making episodes, so I doubt that there's an issue.
Yeah, Shutter Time is still making their episodes, so I'm just like, we can't.
Do they have a big?
They have
following?
they have a big following, like
Oh,
thousands of followers, and I only have like 13.
Yeah, you better watch out, man.
Yeah.
Shirts haven't become
One of the followers is Carlos. So that's all that
Yeah.
matters. His vote matters.
Yeah, there you go.
Unlike he says my listening doesn't matter when I
No.
listen to this podcast.
I look at the stats and we got one, and that's very disappointing. All right, we're gonna start with the beer. We'll continue with the shenanigans, or the not even shenanigans, but just the random talking. What do you want to start with, man?
Do you want to go from light to dark? 4.7, 4.9, 5.5.
Yeah, let's do it. Or like, you know what? I think we should save your I think no, let's do
'cause
the-
you don't
yeah,
want
let's do
this
light.
one, right?
Yeah. Let's do this one first. No, let's do the light first. Yeah, no, let's do grenade.
Oh, you want to try opening it? Because I can't fucking.
Oh yeah,
I tried to
so
open it. It's just like
these things are in
It's
the.
like baby
What are these
food.
things called? I forgot.
I don't know. They told me, but I was drunk when they told me.
Because they're not growlers, but if you go to a brewery, the ones he got is the ones that kind of look like the aluminum cans in their quart, right? 1 pint.
1 quart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
32 ounce pack. How the hell am I gonna open this? Wait. Oh, dude, come on. You gotta read. It says recycle.
I know. That's the same thing I did. I looked at it and I was like, wait, no.
I thought it said how to open it.
Because
Maybe
I'm wondering if you can just like pull it off. But I'm scared.
you
it's
gotta
gonna-
start with this one.
Okay.
You gotta make your way. See,
Oh, this looks so cool.
this is why he's not the host of Beer Budz, because he doesn't know how to open some cans. Oh my god, that scared me for a second.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to do it. Because I was like, this shit's gonna fucking open.
Yeah, I
on
thought
my
it
ass.
was gonna pop.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. Dude, this looks so dope.
Okay.
I kind of want to keep the cans.
You should keep them. I thought I
You
would
should keep 'em.
No, I
They're
would
for this
keep 'em.
podcast.
I mean, I'll keep one, but
you can keep the one that you don't like.
no. I don't want anyone knowing I drank that if I don't like it. I feel like okay, so I know in progress when I went to, they said this wasn't refillable, but maybe Firestone's different. They should make this refillable because these cans are fucking legit, man.
Dude,
you
they're
guys should check it out.
gorgeous.
Check out the Firestone Walker Brewing Company. The cans, they look awesome. The tags look.
Carlos will post it on the Instagram.
No, I won't.
Dude, I had a photo shoot of the cans and I sent it to you and you just didn't even care, dude.
What? I didn't even see that. Where's that at, man? Come on, you're lying.
Yeah, look at our text.
All right. He says he's got a photo shoot. Oh, these. I mean, yeah, I should. You know what? I didn't even see these. I don't think they popped up until now.
I said red when I saw it. And it said Carlos read them but didn't care.
no.
I'm gonna say that into the mic that he doesn't care.
He's lying, you guys. Don't listen to him. He's making shut up. Trust me. All right. You want to do? Wait, which one are we doing first?
You want to do this one first? And
Yeah,
then-
let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Wait, you do the honors. This is your style type of beer. So the first one we have,
Is Grenadier?
yeah, the Grenadier.
Grenadier.
Catch a
Do you want to talk about it?
Do I know anything about it?
I thought you pulled something up about it.
I pulled something.
Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah,
it
I
is.
did. So we got you could pop it for them. Actually, let's pop it first.
You want to pop it?
Yeah,
All right,
let's
here we
do
go.
it.
Here we go. Silence, please.
Oh. You know what? That was the best sound. I think that was the best sounding one we've ever had so far. For sure, dude. Best sounding one so far.
Thanks to Beer Budz Michael over here. By the way, that's the way I talk on my podcast, and it's not my usual voice, but I use my sexy podcast voice.
This I also want to throw out. I'm not talking loud on purpose. These guys are just soft voice, man. Like I don't know what to do. I tell them,
You know what we can
voice.
also do too in this podcast? We can serve it. So like they're drinking with us, you know?
Yeah, I did that for a previous episode, but this is where I have a conflict about actually telling if listeners are listening. You guys do, I appreciate it, but it smells good. I can smell it from here. Actually,
I love it.
Is that if I tell them the beers ahead of time, I feel like the surprise about what we're trying is kind of there, and they'll try it before, before, you know what I mean? But maybe I should, because then I would want them to drink along.
Drink with us.
Yeah, if they want to taste it. But then that means they're gonna be drinking three, like trying.
I mean, they don't have to get 3 quarts, but they can get like the bottles.
That's
They're
a lot.
available.
Dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, also remark. Damn, what's wrong with my throat? I need to drink some beer. Give me a second.
So while he does that, so the IBU of this is 38.
Ooh.
Alcohol content is 4.9%. What else is it saying here? That's pretty much it, right?
I mean, just how they describe
Just a
it.
pale.
Yeah, it says inspired. This is inspired by legendary Pale 31, conceived in collaboration with the Brewing Network.
Oh,
Grenadier
fuck yeah.
is a new age Pale Ale
Dude.
loaded with explosive hoppiness. It is not explosive, but it is good hoppiness.
Compared to the sour episode, Oh my gosh!
Already off to a good start. Actually,
Wow,
I like this now. Yeah, it's not bad.
This is delicious.
Yeah, right off the bat, we are telling you guys this is good. This is a good one, and it smells fantastic.
Oh, it's so chuggable too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, yeah, I was saying. So here's the thing: if you guys wonder why because when we first started, we were actually doing like the first 3 episodes were like every week, I believe, or first 4. For the Beer Budz, and then we stopped doing that because alcohol isn't this. It's not bad, but it's not necessarily good for you either. And so we didn't want to do one every week because we thought that'd be too much, like for our health. So that's why we switch it to once every other week. We are going to be doing one again next week though, but that's only because I think it's a special occasion. But I like beer, but I also understand the negatives regarding alcohol. Just remember that, kids. Like.
Because are you guys free on tomorrow?
I am, but
what about
he's not going to be here.
Oh, he's not going to be here too. Oh,
Beer Budz Daniel doesn't come out till November 28th, I think.
Oh,
which is exactly Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say that'd be cool if we can record it on Saturday and then release it on Thanksgiving Day so people have something to listen to while they wait for their mamas to pull out the turkeys and shit.
Or while they are alone. And they're regretting having to be with their family. They're like, I'd rather go out to the club and shit. Honestly,
who goes out to the club on Thanksgiving, bro?
Dude.
Do you?
No, not me. My older brother does. Actually, no, I think he did it once, but so I feel like that's what the normal thing is. Like they go out with friends, like the friends give me shit. Are you gonna do that? Hold up, I think that's stupid. Anyone, I gotta say this. The reason I also don't post on social media is I don't like social media, but I do it because I know it's necessary. Also, Friendsgiving is bullshit. That's just stupid. That's fine. Sorry. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me sniffing the beer, dude.
No, I just got to go on my little rant.
No, go for it, dude. Yeah.
Are you gonna do it? I mean, I don't hate the people who do it. I just don't like the idea of Friendsgiving.
I've never done Friendsgiving.
Good. I like you
because you weren't friends until now, so now we have to, Carlos.
Yeah, Friendsgiving, I always thought, I don't like when they call it Friendsgiving and then they post it on social media. It's like, Friendsgiving!
Oh, for sure.
And then, they all pose and, they do that, super clickbaity YouTube. Kind of like what I'm trying to do on the Beer Budz YouTube channel, but I just don't like doing that stuff, man. It's cringy to me. It's disturbing. It's it's fake. And that's why that's not the type of person I am. That's why I don't post on social media generally, but it was after this episode where I told myself to be more committed in trying to regularly post beer recommendations of beers that you should try on the Beer Budz Instagram page. So if you want to know some beers or you want to try out some beers, I'm gonna put up some up there that I recommend that we tried before or that I know for sure they're decent or good. And then good luck trying to find them. I mean, I'm serious, dude. They're gonna have to Google search that shit and everything.
This one's so good.
Yeah, it is good. All right.
Oh my god.
While we're talking, just so you guys know, we have been drinking the beer. And Mr. Beer Budz Michael's over here is fucking orgasming about how good it is.
Because I'm comparing this to our sour episode.
Ah, that shit was,
so it's so this is an orgasm.
Yeah, I remember it. It was pretty bad. There was one that was really bad. 2.57 from the last.
That was the last one.
Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
I was listening to it and I was just I remember how disgusting that shit was.
That shit was disgusting.
It was quad hands.
Yeah.
Come quad hands.
I remember that. That shit was disgusting, dude.
Carlos likes to come quad in his hands.
What? What is this number, dude? All right. But yeah, I like this. Definitely one of the better pale ales I tried. Here's the thing, though. I feel like I've had this before, the Grenadier.
Okay.
But the bottle, the California pale ale.
Oh, okay. This is my first time I've ever had this.
Really? Yeah. Because I know I've had the Hoppy 12-pack before from Firestone.
Yeah.
Because if you guys want to try it, you could get it from the Hoppy 12-pack. However, if possible, try to get it on tap because I feel this tastes a lot better from what I remember than when I got it in the bottle.
Okay.
Because in the bottle, I think it's a lot hoppier. This is not as hoppy, and that's why I like it. It's not as bitter. It's really nice. It's refreshing too.
So I might like both then because I love hoppy beers.
Yeah, I think this is really nice.
This is delicious. Oh my gosh.
I gotta say, I could give my score on this. Smells solid.
The smell, what's the top score? 10, right? I say for me, it smells an 8.
It's hard to find a 10 though. Like what?
It's not. I feel like it's not a 10 for me.
No,
like,
it's not.
It's
a 10.
delicious, and I love the smell, but it's not a 10 smell.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think I'm ever gonna know what the fuck a number 10 is. I think
you'll never know until you see it or smell it.
Yeah.
see the smell.
I think I am gonna at some point like I'm gonna designate one that is a 10, and then something will eventually beat it, and so the whatever was the 10, then that's gonna be a 9, and then something else.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's good. I'll go with you. I think I agree. I don't want to think about it too much, but I do think it's an A. 8. An A.
I know. I was like, an A. I was like, oh shit, we're getting into the letters now.
So yeah, we got an 8 on both sides over here. I'm not typing it this time because I feel like that shit makes too much noise.
But I think also that's what fucks up the audio sometimes is when you do like your little effects and stuff. So I think staying away from the keyboard is smart for now.
Well, I mean, I just go, yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, previous episodes, if you heard that little robot or where the hell that sound effect was, that was not on purpose. That shit was an accident. I noticed it after the fact because again, I just look at the spikes in the volume when I'm editing the podcast. I don't like listening to my own voice or like the podcast. I don't listen to podcasts, which is weird that I create my own podcast, but I don't listen to podcasts really.
Yeah.
So yeah, just giving you an FYI. If you hear that again, sorry. It's not gonna happen again though, I promise you.
I mean it only lasts for like a minute or two. So that's not too bad.
Most. Yeah, I know, I noticed that. I like that one, like shit, what's the longest lasting one? I think the longest was like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, so it's fine.
I mean, they're probably like, "What the fuck is it?"
I mean, but if you go from the beginning to that episode, you'll find that like having that robotic voice isn't so bad.
Oh, really?
It's better to have a robotic voice than a fucking echo.
Oh yeah,
with Boney.
I've been working on that one. It's hard, dude.
Just let it go, bro. Just let it go.
Because I do want to improve it. I think that episode wasn't.
I mean, we could just bring Boney back.
Yeah, I do want him back. He liked doing it too, but
we had to make an appointment with him because he's a dad now. So.
Yeah. When you're a dad, your life is ruined. I'm sorry, Boney. I don't mean to insult you. I mean, it happened to Eric too. You know, it's eventually gonna happen to me. Maybe I'm thinking of adopting, so I could skip the baby phase and just have a kid. It's easier, dude. I don't have to do anything.
Or you just don't have a kid.
Yeah, I mean,
you have a dog. I mean, I know parents get mad when you compare babies to dogs, but.
I mean, that dog's gonna die soon, though. I feel it.
Oh my god! This is just a dark episode, man.
It's not dark. I'm realistic, man. I'm gonna die at some point. Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, but what, like your dog though?
I mean,
that's heartbreaking, bro.
All right. See, that's the thing. I've never been like, damn, my dog died. You know, like, I've never been that type of person. I like my dog, and I like it sucks, but. I just get a new dog. Sounds right. Yeah, but I know people who do cry when their dogs die or some shit. It's weird to me.
He says that as he rolls his eyes.
Did I roll it?
Yeah,
holy shit, dude! I didn't even notice.
Look back at the footage, guys. Look back at the footage.
I didn't even notice that. I was hoping I could watch it. I didn't notice it. But yeah. Anyways, sorry. Going back to it. Taste was. Smell.
We did smell. Wait,
smell
did we do smell or taste?
We did smell.
You're not labeling it, so I don't know, dude.
No, it was smell. Yeah, we did smell. Smell was an 8. Okay. Good smell so far. Good job, Firestone. By the way, the beers today, again, like we mentioned, is all from Firestone Walker Brewing Company.
About that sweater there.
How much was that shit? 30?
I don't know, dude.
I don't care.
It looked like a nice sweater, dude. So, I love hoodies.
That's fine. That's true. Taste. Better pale ales. You know what? It's a simple pale. It's light. It's a refreshing. It's a light pale ale. If you guys are like pale ales, but you don't like them to be too bitter, I recommend this. It's pretty light. I give it an 8 for the taste.
I give it an 8 too.
Like
it's up there for me.
Yeah, it's like solid. You know,
it's good. It's not like
it's nothing like
it doesn't taste like watered down. It is. There's no like over hoppiness like an IPA.
Yeah,
it's just right in the middle. It's like perfect. That's all you do.
What? Did you serve yourself already?
I've already served myself like 3 times, dude.
Oh shit, my bad, dude. Goddamn. All right. I guess we are tasting this beer today. The beer was our dude. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty solid. You know what?
So good.
Chuggability though.
For me, chuggability was like a 8. Like it's not
bad, but it does for me it has a weird
like it's not a chuggable like 10 like a Bud Light or like a fucking like
a big old lime.
You know?
Yeah.
but it's still chuggable.
You know, because I just served it, it still has all the carbonation, so it was actually really hard. I think I got.
Oh, you should probably let it sit. Yeah. I let it sit before I fucking chugged it.
But even with that, it wasn't bad. So at the moment, I'm giving it a 6. At the moment, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Smell,
dude. Smell for me is like
that's a solid
8.5 for me.
Bitch, and I feel like I'm copying you because I was about to say that. You know, I was like solid 8.5. Actually, that's what I was about. That's what I was gonna say. God damn. All right, so I'm copying Beer Budz Michael today. Now you know he's an actual OG. He's the original Beer Budz. He's gonna be hosting all the episodes from now on. I'm just a copy. I'm an imitator.
Carlos just gonna be the encyclopedia.
Wait, why did I sound that? Oh, I didn't damage it.
I don't know either. No,
I was just joking, but I hope it didn't damage it.
No, keep it in. Put it over here.
This cup is dope, man.
Dude, it looks so cool.
We're gonna make a background, by the way. Plywood, post up a bunch of what are those things called? Coasters? Yeah.
Coasters, yeah.
The coasters of all the breweries or places
I should have brought an extra one.
I think I have Firestone, the coaster for Firestone. I'm not sure though. I think I do. Yeah, all right. It settled down. So I think we have everything. We have the taste 8, feel 8. No, yeah, feel 8, and then smell like 8.
I don't think we did the.
We haven't done the
chuggability. We did the taste, the smell, and the chuggability.
Oh, right. So we haven't done
but not the feel. The feel for me is an 8.
The feel is normal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Silence, but so when I look at feel, I look at something that's surprising or something interesting. It's not an 8 for me. That is where I'll say like it's just normal, and normal is at the midpoint. It doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just saying it's nothing special with the feel. But
so what? If it's a good feel, that means it should be a 10.
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, you know, like.
Oh, okay. So
good.
Then
it tickles you down there.
Oh, okay. So then I'd probably bring it down to like a 7.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, don't let that hurt this beer. I'm not saying it's a shitty feel. It's not. It's just a feel I've had before with other beers. It's nothing different. You know, like when I had the Magnum Pop before, that had a different feel. It kind of exploded in your mouth. It felt like Pop Rocks almost.
Exploded in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. It came in your mouth. And then I was kidding.
Are you letting it sit so you can try to chug it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, see, you already see
that's already better.
The head already kind of settled down and all that. All right, let's try it. So now I'll do chuggability.
Here we go.
Easier. Yep. Okay. So you gave chuggability an 8, right?
I did. It's not a 10.
It is an 8. God, I feel like I'm imitating you. Wait.
Carlos just wants to be just like me, you know?
Let me give it a second shot. I don't chug that well anymore, by the way. So when we give it an 8, that means it's probably easier than that. At least for I don't know about you.
I haven't chugged a beer in so long.
Yeah, dude, I haven't either.
I just because I'm like Beer Budz Daniel, like I like an IPA, so I sit with it.
Yeah,
I don't like. Oh, let's fucking rage! Yeah. You know?
yeah. Honestly, that's just funny. I love that. Dude,
I'm looking forward to listening to this fucking episode,
bro. Yeah, dude. I haven't really chugged. I think the only times we chug beers, actually no, not even. We still put pizza.
No. I chugged a beer at the Raider game. Did I tell you I wanted to see the Raiders?
Yeah, I saw. I mean, nope. I saw it on Instagram.
Okay. So
I was laughing at you.
Why? They won, bro.
No, because you went to go see the Raiders and you're from Los Angeles. And all right, that's not. No.
I mean, I don't watch. I went for the Yeah, I don't watch it either, bro. I went for the tailgating experience. That shit was dope. So then, so a guy just like gave me a beer to chug, and I just chugged the beer. It was a Bud Light. That was a 10 out of 10. Yeah. So that's the last time I.
Have you seen people when they poke a hole in that shit and they go like that? And that shit's hard. I remember I tried it one time and or my friends.
You have friends, Carlos? At Friendsgiving? I didn't see the picture, bro.
No, man. Come
on.
Full
circle.
Well, you don't know him, Eric.
Eric who?
Sorry, Derek.
Derek Alam?
Derek Balan. Oh, God, dude. Whatever. Eric Alan. There you go. But yeah, him. His girl's dad.
Okay.
Like drank with us one time. He's like, "This is how you do it." And he poked the hole and he just fucking downed that shit. And we're like, "What the fuck?" This dude. We're not insulting it. I'm just saying he's like 52, 48 or something like that. And this guy's like downing it like he's in college, and I'm here like struggling just to get halfway into the beer. All of us were.
Yeah.
Besides, like I think
What kind of beer was it? Do you remember?
it was like a Bud Light or Corona, like
Oh,
simple shit. Yeah,
Everybody
dude.
does that shit all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he did that in like a matter of seconds. It was like 4 seconds or something. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
Wow.
I tried doing it because they're cold, right? And I'm like, my throat is hurting, it's burning because it's so
shit.
cold.
Yeah.
It was impressive. That man, yeah, he's better than us. It's just like,
I mean, he's probably got a beer belly. But,
no, but yeah, he's cool. He's yeah, like I said, he's my friend's girlfriend's dad. She's cool. Our baby mama's dad.
oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, he is really cool though. He drank with us.
I haven't seen him in so long.
Who,
Since high
Eric?
school. Yeah, we went to Quarles together.
Yeah. I don't think I went to that one actually.
Yeah, me and Barrick touched tips. I'm just joking.
God, dude. Wait, going. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so chugging. The only times we do chug is it's not even chugging actually, but it's King's Cup. The only person I've seen that who still can chug it is like Beffrey. No, I've said already Jeffrey. It's fucking over. Jeffrey Herrera. It's like people already heard it. I already accidentally said it before.
You
And it wasn't on
accidentally said it
purpose.
like 10 times.
Yeah,
already,
so
like people know who it is.
but just for courtesy's sake and to act like we've never said it, Beffrey
Beffrey.
Barrera. I don't know why.
You can chug a beer?
He can still do it. I've seen him still chug the King's Cup.
Wow.
I tried and I get like halfway. We still play King's Cup because I think it's a fun game no matter
It
what.
is a fun game, yeah.
And then the rules we come up with are always so punishing. Like, have you ever had the bomb, the hot sauce? I think I showed it to you.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't had that yet.
So whenever I get Jack, which is like the rule, and I'm like, if you get a king, I always put you also have to do a dab with the hot sauce. And so like
Damn.
people suffer so much. It's fucking great. I love it. And they don't bitch out. So
Dude, so maybe we can have Barrick on the episode. Remember we said we were gonna do like a hot ones /
oh
Beer
yeah,
Budz
he
episode?
said he wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to do that. Oh, that's gonna be so
Dude, that
bad.
sounds so good.
That sounds.
That's probably the only meal I'm
is-
gonna have that day.
I'm gonna try not to drink water and ice, but I'll tell you, it's gonna be so hard, man. Every time I try, I just can't. I need to run and get some water or ice. It's really bad. Anyways, chuggability one more time, just to make sure my score is correct.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
7. Yeah, 7. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like I'm not 7.5. I'm not an IPA guy. I'm not a Pale Ale guy.
You're not a hoppy guy.
Yeah. But don't let that take away from the fact that this I think is a good Pale Ale.
It's delicious.
It's
pale
what
ale.
you expect from a Pale Ale that is done right.
I'm so glad like they gave that to me because I was like, hey, like I'm doing a podcast with my best friend Carlos. You know, you guys should follow him at the Beer Budz. And they're like, oh, I was like, can you guys give me like a couple recommendations of what to get? And they're like, oh, you should get this and that. And I was like, all right, you guys gave me a lot of recommendations and I've been drinking. Like, give me 3.
just
and then I'll
choose
take
them
it.
for me.
Yeah.
I can't think right now.
So
I'm too
that's what they
fucked
did.
out.
So those are the beers we're having. Yeah. Because they're like, all you have to do is just go in the walk-in cooler. I was like, can you get it for me? Like,
Walk-in cooler?
Yeah, they have a walk-in cooler with like beers and stuff. It's pretty cool. And they have like kegs and like all that. It's pretty cool.
Everyone can go in there. I'm
Everyone
assuming.
can go in there, yeah.
Okay.
It was a
I
store.
thought he was giving you
It's the
like
same. No, it's the same store
It's
where I
like,
got the sweater.
You want to do a podcast about us? Yo, exclusive access. Come to our backside. I thought
I wish.
that would have been sick, dude.
I know.
That's what I'm hoping for. Honestly, everything I do here is to hopefully down the road get free beer from.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then just have a stack of it so I
Yeah.
never run out because I'm not gonna drink it every day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But get tours, free tours, get to tap. Ooh, maybe at some point, like they're gonna release a new beer, and I'm the first one or like one of the first people to taste.
That'd be
it.
cool. Have your own like little like kegerator.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
You know what Beer Budz Daniel one time recommends, like eventually, and I do agree with this, is make our own beer. And I totally agree
I'm
with
so
it.
down.
Because
Well, if Beer Budz Daniel finishes the logo.
I mean that is true, man. See, I don't know if I think it is done.
Okay.
I'm not sure though, because last time I talked to him, he said he's working on it or that it was done. Or you know what? I don't know. Quite
We should
simply, I
get
don't
on
know,
that
but
because that'd be cool.
I want that logo.
Because then another thing too is like you can when you get that logo, you can start merchandising, bro. Like you can get like mugs and fucking like.
I mean, but I think you need a.
So you're gonna write on your dream journal?
Well, no, not just that. No, I'm trying to show you where I think he actually drew on this one for the logo. I'm trying to see, but so just so you know, on the podcast, I'm taking out.
I'm
this
just
book.
I'm just seeing blank pages, guys.
Yeah, it is blank pages
And some stick figures. I don't know if that's really a good logo.
Oh, here we go. So he's drawing some things here, and this is our first time. So when we were first deciding Beer Budz, we were actually doing even a podcast design when we're eventually what we wanted to be to. And that was like gonna be the camera right, the desk, whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kind of almost like how you had it set it up, right? And we were gonna do like our own song for the Beer Budz song intro. So this was what we wanted like for the future of Beer Budz, like when people actually started listening. And then we started deciding like little logos. He has the rest on his actual thing, well, our final thing, but this is how we first started.
Oh, okay.
You can't see it, obviously, if you're listening to podcast. I'll probably take a picture of this and put it on Instagram. Yeah, I can show it on YouTube, but I'll take a picture of it and throw it on Instagram. But I remember we were hanging out one time. That's when we decided to do the Beer Budz podcast. We're like at the Commoner or like at some brewery. Maybe it was a brewery. We started writing it. And we put like YouTube channel, Beer Budz graphic channel, check how to sync audios. You know, I made little notes about this stuff I was gonna do. A good lamp light. But you have the point of the lamp light was for the camera recording.
Yeah, for sure.
But then I realized that my DSLR can record up to 20 minutes. If no one's manning it, it's actually this. You have to cut it, and it's kind of
I know. Yeah, that's why like on my podcast we don't have video so far.
Yeah,
because at 30 minutes it stops recording regardless.
Yeah, it sucks, and that's a barrier.
But I got an external recorder.
Oh, you got it?
So hopefully our fourth episode, you're gonna see it on video.
I want to see it on video. I think video podcast. I'd be more willing to.
Because that's why I did the room the way it looks. Because I saw it in terms of like a video. You know? So I
think video would be best. Plus, considering that you guys are like a photography.
Yeah, photographic. Woo, maybe Beer Budz Carlos has a little bit too much of a he's a lightweight. Guys.
No,
what?
It happens when
the host of the Beer Budz is a lightweight.
It just happens when I speak.
Is it because he had a long day at work today? He was done like 12 hours ago.
It was very short today. I finished like I would want to say I finished at like 10 a.m. today. It was pretty quick. See, I might seem like a lightweight, but let anyone tell you who's the man. That's all this sounded fucking lame, dude.
It did. It kind of sounded super sad. Yeah. Who's the man? At the end of the podcast, you're gonna be crying. I'm the man. And I'll be like, yeah.
All right, we're ready to move to.
So what you want to do? You want to do?
Yeah. See, I'm liking this episode so far. You know how I can tell when an episode's going good. And this is the thing, like the one I had with you before, I'm always truthful and honest with it. I think it was okay. It wasn't like good.
No, it wasn't great. No.
Yeah, but it's because we're first
developing. It was the dynamic it's the same with
that. It's the same with Beer Budz. Daniel. First episode wasn't good.
The first like 11 weren't good.
Audio doesn't count. But like you start developing like how you want to act in the dynamic, and you're able to actually more freely talk. Like we only remember, guys, we only reconnected after like
10 years.
10 years, yeah, and that was only about a month ago. No, less than that.
Might be a month already.
It might be, yeah. And so to be at this point, I think it's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And to be able, after the next episode, actually come out with this, which in my opinion so far has been pretty decent so far, the episode. You guys should be grateful, yeah, in my opinion.
Pretty decent. I think this is like our best episode together,
well,
bro.
Of course, we've only had 2 episodes. But that's my point. See, even shit like that's what I'm talking about. That's impressive. So as this goes on, if Beer Budz Michael ever wants to continue joining us, I think it'll get better. And I mean, I think that's the point. Like some podcast people, like I think the reason they don't sound good in podcasts and why I never listen to it always generally doesn't sound organic or doesn't sound normal. Yeah.
Like there's like that like pause. And it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like you guys are talking. Like, how's there a pause in this shit?
Our pauses, by the way, if you hear pauses, it's generally because we're drinking a beer.
Drinking a beer or serving a beer or smelling the beer or anything having to do with beer. It's not like
it's
awkward silence.
Yes. I mean, it is awkward silence, kind of, because it's
not
like
really
because
awkward.
we're drinking the beer, so
Oh,
I can't hear
okay,
it.
that's true.
To them, it's awkward
like,
silence. To
"Ooh."
us, it's not. But
They're like driving, like, what?
but we don't give a fuck
this
about these
podcast
guys.
stuff?
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck
That's
our
messed
listeners.
up, dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
I do care about you guys.
There's some listeners who like being told to fuck off. You know, I'm just
okay.
kidding. I know you guys don't. I do appreciate it. Sorry about that. Sorry about the cussing. We're not family friendly. I mean, we can never be family friendly, nor even on YouTube, because it's alcohol related.
Yeah,
so
totally.
It doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
It's always like 21 plus
All right.
or 18 plus if you're listening from Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or Australia.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So which one are we doing next?
I feel like we should go with this one because I
This
feel like
one's
if we go with this one and then this one, it won't taste as good.
That makes sense. So this is the black lager, right?
Do you want to open it or you want me to open it?
I'll open this one because I really want to open this one. So this is a Schwarz beer, and this is a black lager. I tried to find information on it online, and it wasn't in the first 10 results of the Google or 20 results of the Google, whatever search through. This is still from Firestone Walker, you guys, brewing company. I believe, though, that this is probably one of the seasonal beers. They don't do it that often, I'm assuming. Maybe not seasonal. It's just the only way you could get this beer is at the brewery, right?
Yeah.
I would assume so. But the information we got was from Untapped and Beer Advocate. So what is it? Like the alcohol concentration percentage is 4.7%.
4.7, yeah.
What's the IBU? Do we know? Oh, 26. So lower than the
26.
previous one.
Okay.
But that doesn't really matter sometimes.
It doesn't, yeah. I feel like IBU doesn't really.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, 26 IBU, this is bullshit. I honestly don't care.
So I guess what it says on it is that this is the Propagators. Why does it say that though? Yeah, is that what the Firestone Walker people call themselves? Propagators?
I honestly don't know, bro. I don't even know what propagator even means. Do you know what that means?
Let's Google search it. Because that's just a weird way to say it. Propagators. All right.
There you go.
A covered, typically heated container filled with earth or compost
like
for
that
germinating or raising seedlings. A person who spreads and promotes an idea. So that is what the fuck they call themselves. Fucking egotistic motherfuckers. What the fuck? They're conceited. A person who spreads and promotes an idea.
Oh,
theory.
the propagator. Look. Interesting.
So, okay. Fucking ego-s over there, Mr. Firestone Walker's thinking.
Hey, but their pale is delicious, bro.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like they should be stuck up if their shit's good, you know?
That's fine, yeah, true. But I mean, fuck you guys. Nah, honestly, give me some free beer. But the Propagators take on the classic German. I hate reading that. Classic German style literally translates as black beer in German. So again, a black lager. Despite the name, it often is often.
Wow,
You're reading that. That's how it says.
Edited, bro.
Yeah, so Untapped. I'm not making that mistake. That's what it says on Untapped. Despite the name, it often is a deep mahogany to dark brown rather than black. Rather than black, what color?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Coffee and chocolate, like roasted notes, are present, although not as astringent or bitter as an American porter.
Okay,
that is a very bad grammatically written paragraph or sentence.
I think you wrote it, Carlos.
I'm the one who saw the mistakes.
It often is often.
God damn, this is to the point. But yeah, again, Firestone Walker Brewing Company, the Schwarz beer.
Schwarz.
So we'll do the pop. I'm not forgetting this time. Last time, a couple of times, episodes before, I kept forgetting. So let's see. On my now, bitch. They couldn't do it, dude. All right. Not us.
But I think it's because
it's not as fuck, man. My mic, you guys, it got wet. I popped it right in front of the mic. It actually popped onto the mic a little bit. That's actually.
If you guys hear some dabbing, I'm sorry.
It's actually okay though. It just got on the filter. I got 2 filters on it to avoid any weird noises coming out, so it's actually okay.
We have some technical difficulties.
Let me get this shit right here real quick, just to dry my mat.
Is that what it's for? I thought those were for glasses, bro.
No, this is actually for my computer screen.
Oh,
but I use it for everything,
okay.
and then I just wash it. Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go. But yeah, so I kind of fucked up that. I didn't fuck up that opening. It fucked up itself. But then again, I guarantee you the stout's not gonna be like that. Stouts and block lagers don't technically have a lot of carbonation.
Oh, okay.
They're not They're not a hoppy beer, so they don't have carbonation. They're
okay.
like chocolate, coffees, teas, whatever. But yeah, like even if I pour it out, it has head, but it's not. It doesn't have the sizzling, the same sizzling that a normal beer will have. Is what I'm trying to say. It's just the way it is. But I'm excited for this one, you guys. The Schwartz beer is like one of my
Dude, I love the smell already.
not one of my favorites, but block lagers are one of my favorite type of beers, including with stouts, porters.
Ooh. I already know my smell.
Oh my god. I saw a hair flying in the air and it almost went into my beer.
Wow.
All
So
right.
who's the man?
The what?
Who's the man?
Oh, I am, dude. That's why I host this podcast. All right, let me see. Smells okay. Honestly, it reminds me of do you know the Beaver Brewing Company? What's it called? The Beavers? The Belching Beaver. All right, well, the Belching Beaver makes generally a lot of their beers are stouts or porter based. This smells exactly like their coconut stout, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
If I ever get it, I'll buy one next time just so you can smell it. That's not a bad thing because Belching Beaver is good, but because I've smelled it before,
It's not like
yeah, it's not like giving me anything special. So unfortunately, the smell score I can already tell you is not going to be like great or anything.
right off the bat, I love the smell.
So you'll love the Belching Beaver, man.
I still have a shitload of head in there.
Tasting it,
Mm-hmm.
that is very light. That is probably one of the lightest block
Block logos.
block lagers, black lagers I've ever tasted. Ooh, this reminds me of okay. I don't know if you in the previous episodes you guys remember. I don't remember who it was, but we did have this one beer who tasted like an old Pepsi. I think we described it as, or like an old Coca-Cola,
Oh,
like dirty bucket water. Yeah,
I think I vaguely remember that.
yeah, like dirty bucket water. I don't think it was Lost Abbey. I don't want to. No, it definitely wasn't Lost Abbey. Lost Abbey would never do that. It was someone disappointing me the shit. But this reminds me, for me, like a flat Coke or flat Pepsi. The beginning.
I still haven't tasted it because the head is still like. I think I'm good now.
I yeah. Dude, this is a flat Pepsi or flat Coke with a little bitterness in it, not as sweet, doesn't have the sugar.
Wow.
I mean, maybe a little like a flat coffee, not a flat coffee. This one's fucking disgusting coffee. Sorry, Firestone, you're failing right now. I'm about to give you a nap.
You raised our hopes with that pale, and then this one's like you're going in the opposite direction.
It does taste like soda, right?
It tastes like a diluted coffee.
Okay, I'm making
Like
sure.
like a watered down coffee. If that makes sense. Even though coffee is just water and like coffee beans, it's like a very light.
A watered down Coke, if anything, watered down Pepsi. That's how I feel it is. That's how, but it has bitterness, which is from the coffee. So it's like if you had black coffee, then you added in some Coke for some reason, and then you watered it down a little bit more.
Oh yeah,
Because
I can taste it.
I can feel the Coke / Pepsi or the Shasta Black or whatever the shit's called, you know?
RC Cola.
Yeah. That shit.
So in the beginning, it tastes like a watered down coffee, but then like the aftertaste tastes like a watered down like Coke,
Yeah.
like a RC Cola.
That's disappointing, man.
It's just like a cola, like a cheap cola, like
It's
a
nothing
Shasta
special.
Cola.
Damn, that's super disappointing. I was hoping.
I'm not gonna drink this one as fast as I did the pale ale.
I mean, chuggability, it's got to be high though, right? Let's check it out. Honestly, the taste. All right, the reason we're starting there is because like I started chugging it and I kind of had to cover my mouth because I thought I was gonna spit it out.
I thought you were too.
It's not because it's so bad. It's just like the taste got to me. Hold up. I don't drink Coke or Pepsi. If you like Coke or Pepsi and watered down coffee, go for it. Dude, I feel so bad. This is the one thing. I'm honest and truthful about it, but I feel so bad because you know what? The brewers still worked hard at it, right? They still worked hard. In fact, they made a whole paragraph about how they're the propagators, blah, 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 whatever, fucking conceited as fuck, yet they did a super shitty beer. But anyways, they worked really hard to create this shitty beer. So I feel bad calling it shitty, but it is shitty, you know? So I'm sorry.
I mean, they can't all be masterpieces, you know?
Yeah, it could be that we got a bad batch. Maybe. I doubt it though. There's no way it could be this bad.
I mean, there's a reason why you can't find it online.
That is true. I think, you know what? It's a unique taste, and a person with unique taste would like this beer. It is very unique. I don't think generally most people would like this. I feel like I've had this type of taste exactly before, though. And I can't put my money on it, on which beer it is or what the name is, because when they're really bad, I don't remember them.
For me, like it tastes like a coffee that I was doing at a college all-nighter, and then I went to class, and then I came back, and I was like, oh shit, there's still coffee there, and I drank the coffee. That's what it fucking tastes like. Fucking cup of coffee has just been sitting out.
Now for real, I'm gonna try to chug it.
Yeah,
this is my true chug testing of the chuggability
it has a nice
of
color,
the Schwartz beer. It is a nice color, and the feel's actually nice too. By the way, in my opinion, it's okay.
Damn. But me looking at the color makes me not want to chug it. What do you think?
Easy. Very easy.
Oh yeah, super easy.
Because it's watered down. Easy. It's because it's the watered down reason. Like, yeah, man, I have to drink more. Like as soon as I saw Beer Budz Michael starting to pour some in his cup, I'm like, fuck, I gotta drink more of this shit. Oh man, dude.
No, we had to finish it. But what's weird is like the taste.
I want a refund. I mean, you want a refund.
But what's weird, like the taste. I mean, not the taste. I'm sorry. The smell. When they pour it directly into the can, like from the actual can, it smells amazing. But then once you pour it in your cup, it doesn't smell as good.
Yeah. I mean, it smells not bad.
It's not bad. But when you first opened it, it was like a delicious smell. And then now it's just like, eh.
I think it's going to suffer mostly for me right off the bat. The taste and what do we have? The taste, smell, feel, chuggability. Smells fine. Feels okay.
Chuggability is pretty good.
The taste is the main score that's going to suffer for me right off the bat for sure. I haven't decided what the taste is because I don't think it's utter shit. I think it's shit. I don't think it's utter shit. Utter shit was that fucking beer we had last fucking time. That shit was the last one. Yeah, it was the Quahans.
It was Quahans, bro. That was the last one.
Oh god, dude, that shit was fucking insanely bad. That's probably one of the lowest scores we had. I need, you know, what I'm gonna start doing, beer butters out there. I'm gonna start keeping a score of every beer we had. I think I'm gonna make an Excel sheet and keep a score just so we know for sure what has been the worst beer.
That sounds good to me.
I mean, based on our subjective opinions, though. But yeah. But I mean, our opinions are pretty good. We're the common folk. We're with you guys. We don't fucking try to bullshit like, I could feel the exquisite notes of chocolate and whatever the fuck else is in here. Piece of shit in here.
But I wouldn't mind buying this beer.
I still wouldn't mind. I wouldn't buy this shit. As I taste, I wouldn't buy this again. But that's what I'm saying. Every opinion is different. I really don't like this.
Like it's a chill beer. Like it's not my favorite, but if I saw it, I'm like, if that's all they got, I'm down.
Okay, if that's all they got, and you need alcohol. I'm down for any beer, even the most shitty. No, we're not. Shitty,
no, but fucking Quahans and all those sours, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, because this is still chuggable. The taste is gonna falter. I know my taste score 4.
It's kind of like it's almost like a beer pong beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the taste, you guys, beer butters out there, it's a 4 for sure for me. Taste score of a 4. Oh, feels not bad. 6, 6.5, 7, 6. Let me squish it in my mouth.
Feel for me is like a 6.5.
It's just so light, and I don't like that. That's not the type of feel. Okay, so the feel is very subjective. This one's going to be the most subjective thing, in my opinion, about this beer.
Okay.
The feel is subjective because it's so light. It's really up to your taste. If you like something that feels like it's not frizzy in your mouth, it's not carbonated in your mouth at all.
Yeah, if it's like super flat.
It almost feels like yeah, it is super flat. It's like water, kind of.
A little bit, yeah. It's like black coffee, but like,
you know what? 5 feel, yeah. A 5 a feel for me. So let me go back to it. Taste, I gave it a 4. Feel, I'm gonna give it
You said taste? What did you get for taste? 4?
Yeah. 5 I'm gonna give it for feel.
I'll give it a 4 for the taste.
Taste as well.
Feel, probably like a same thing.
6.
Five.
Five.
5 is cool.
The smell. I've smelled this before, and I know the Belgian Beaver. I like the smell of Belgian Beaver, but I just ever since I had Belgian Beaver, and then I had this after, I feel like this is an imitation. But that's not fair because maybe this was before it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
7.
Because I like the smell.
The smell. Yeah, I like the smell too. I'll give it like a 7.5.
And then chuggability. Oh, this thing got flying colors, honestly.
Because I'm giving it a 7.5. Because when I first smelled it when it opened, it was good for me.
I gotta say this. I feel ever since I started drinking this shit, I've gotten so much gassier that I like been wanting
Drinking
to this one
Oh,
specifically. Okay. Do you not feel gassier?
No.
Maybe it's just because it's the alcohol in general. But man, dude, I've been like burping inside and trying not to make it sound loud.
Dude, on my episodes, you've been burping. You burped in the the last episode.
Yeah, but that's
episode
sours,
12.
dude. The sours make you like feel sour inside, and you gotta burp that out.
Make you
know?
feel sour inside, so you're like all bitter and shit.
Yeah, dude, like the Sour Patch fucking commercials with the candy.
Mm.
Chuggability. You know what? This was really easy previously. Let's try it one more time.
For me, I'll give chuggability an 8. Maybe a 7.5.
The problem for me is with the chuggability is the taste. I can still feel the taste. I don't like the idea that I'm drinking like a Coke, a flat water, flat coffee, a flat.
I kind of
Pepsi.
like the flat coffee chuggability thing about it for me.
But it's easily chuggable. I gotta give it 9. I gotta ignore the taste and go with the idea that
You're giving it a 9?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's super easy to chug. I'm ignoring the idea of the taste though. Chugging is like,
I see
like
what you mean.
yeah. Because the taste I already gave the score 4. So that's why I wanted to give a lower chugging score on it. But that's not fair because like if you gotta ignore the taste when it's not that horrible, right? The taste is just nothing special. It's not that the taste is like disgusting. It's just not good. There's nothing special about it. It's fucking whatever.
I give it a 7.5.
7.5? All right.
Did you
Perfect.
text your wife about the boba?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, she asked if you wanted some.
Oh, no, I'm chill.
All right. random little throw in, by the way, in the
That's
podcast.
because I just remembered when I saw
Did
your
you
phone.
text your wife about the boba?
No, because I heard the door close and I'm like, oh shit.
But
Did you text
they
her?
probably don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, they would because she walked it.
no,
no, it's not gonna come out.
I'm gonna cut that.
You're
shit
gonna cut
out.
that out. Okay.
YouTubers know that shit.
That's
but-
a good editing right there. That's a good editor.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, my wife went to go get some boba. She asked if I wanted boba.
What
Did I
is
say-
boba?
Did I say nah, bitch? I don't know. I think I just said no.
No, I think you said no.
And then, oh no, I said yes. And then she said, text me what you want. I texted her what I want. So that's what you asked.
What is boba? Do you know?
Tapioca balls.
Don't those give you cancer?
Then why would everybody be eating them? It gives you cancer.
I don't know. That's
They want to have cancer?
Having cancer is cool, bro.
Yo,
I thought I heard somewhere that boba, like the boba, whatever, give you cancer.
You're fucking scaring me now, baby. Let me see.
I honestly don't even know why Carlos calls me baby. He never called me baby in high school.
No,
Now all of a
I
sudden,
call everybody baby. Does tapioca give you
he calls
cancer?
everyone baby except his wife.
Yeah, that's true. So in tragic news, for sugar-added 14-year-olds, German health authorities have come out against boba tea, often known as boba, says they've been claiming the tapioca pros. The drink contains have various and sundry nasty cancer-causing carcinogens in them. That was in 2012. Does boba tea actually cause cancer? Spoon University. All right, wait. Why am I reading this right now? This is not a boba tea, podcast. This is a beer buzz. Wait, but I'm really interested now, dude. Because I'm about to drink some boba, so I don't want to get cancer. Potential health risk. Oh, shit, yeah. It does have some, dude. It's no, what the fuck? So, breaking news, you guys, on the Beer Budz episode, boba might give you cancer. Look it up. What the fuck, dude? God damn, man. Is boba tea really dangerous? So, it's known to have some carcinogens. There you go. So, I mean,
It's whatever.
but
dude.
pizza has carcinogens when you burn it.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, like the bread when you burn
Oh,
it,
okay.
when it gives a little black. But then,
Are you ready for the next one?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, dude.
All right. So the last beer we're
this
having
is a lot of alcohol, man.
is Coconut
I
Merlin.
need to eat food.
It's a 5.5%.
Oh yeah, we got this on here.
And it's a milk stout
Yep.
with an infusion of freshly toasted coconuts and a touch of seasonal sorcery. Brewmaster? Wow.
Brewmaster,
Brewmaster
bro.
Matt Merlin, I don't know what his last name is,
I think they gave
conjures
him
up Coconut Merlin, a uniquely flavored brew for fall and winter.
This is what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers are conceited. Merlin, so he's saying he's a fucking wizard of beers. Fuck this guy, dude.
This is gonna mess up my stomach, bro. I'm lactose intolerant. The fresh coconut addition perfectly accentuates the beer's roasty, nutty character. The lactose gives a rounded mouthfeel and suggestion of sweetness, resulting in the perfect combination of flavors in this first time release from Firestone Walker.
Don't drink the whole thing, then. Just drink
With
a little bit.
diarrhea.
Yeah, essentially. By the way, that description, the fresh coconut addition perfectly accentuates the beer's roasty, nutty character. It sounds like a fucking animated cartoon character, dude. Coconut Merlin. I could just imagine it. The wizard
ready?
Merlin with a coconut head on instead of his actual wizard hat.
Merlin.
And instead of like doing magic, he does like he summons coconuts and throws them at people in the animated character, the cartoon character. Dude, the brewmaster called himself Merlin. That's conceited as hell, man. You know what? When I come up with my beer,
I don't think he came up with the name Merlin. People probably just gave him the name Merlin.
it's fucking stupid.
All right.
Just saying.
So you're saying when you come out with your beer, what?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call myself
Beer Budz Carlos.
What was that? I was thinking of something before, but I
know,
forgot.
dude. I didn't know you were about to go on a rant, and then you just like stopped.
I forgot what it was. Forget about it. It doesn't
All right.
matter.
All right, here we go, guys.
I was gonna say something, and I was gonna say I'm gonna challenge Brewmaster Matt Merlin, Brino, whatever, send to a fucking beer off or a brew off. I got this. Pop it, baby.
All right, Coconut Merlin. Fuck.
It's not
does
gonna-
hurt my fingernails.
Yeah, I told you. It's not gonna make that much. That's not too bad.
Ooh,
The
look
best
at
one was the Pale Ale, though, for sure. There's no denying the Pale Ale had the
that. Ooh, that
best.
smell though.
It's a stout. Stouts are always the best smelling. Yeah, that's good. That smells good. Oh, you
You go
pass it
first.
to me? Yeah.
Damn. Look at that.
Woo! You boys and girls. Oh my God. You boys and girls are ready. This shit smells great.
Oh, it smells amazing.
I love roasted coffee. It smells like roasted coffee, you know?
Carlos loves the smell of roasted coffee and nuts.
Yeah, but I don't drink them.
And he also loves Merlin too.
I hate that guy. Brewmaster Matt Burt. I remember your fucking name. I'm remembering your name.
Smell already is like a 8.5.
Brewmaster Matt Brindledson. I'm coming for you. 2 years down the road.
Brynildson.
Yeah. What happened? What'd you say?
Smell for me is 8.5.
Yeah, I'm really deciding, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty high. It's at least an 8 for sure.
I feel like I'm a veteran now in the Beer Budz episode. It's not like, well, I don't know. It's like, no, I already know my scores already. I can't stop smelling it.
This thing, it's at least an 8 for sure. I love the smell of fucking stouts. So many stouts smell like this is a problem. So this is why I say I'm biased when it comes to stouts.
Okay.
So I might sometimes give bigger scores than they deserve.
Because you're a slut for stouts.
Yeah, I am a slut for stouts. Dude, I'll let it penetrate me any day. To put that shit in, put a little fucking funnel in my asshole and let that shit pour it down. Never mind. This is a family-friendly show.
I think Beer Budz Carlos had a little bit too much to drink, huh?
All right, I want to try this though. I'm really curious. Coconut stout. I had a lot of coconut stouts before. Coconut stouts are very common stout combination, as you know, because if you've heard this podcast and you've listened to it every episode, then you know that we've had a couple coconut stouts in this episode, at least 3 at this point. I guess this would be in the 4th. Taste. What the fuck?
Oh, you don't like the taste?
I don't think I even tasted it. it like passed through me. If that makes sense. Like
that makes sense.
It went so quick that I couldn't taste it. Feel you guys. Whoa.
I love the taste.
This is hard.
This might be my no, this isn't. This is the second time I've had a stout.
Really?
I don't drink
I've had
stouts.
so many stouts.
Because they're
this
so
is
dark.
why this is so weird, because I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm waiting for the head to go down.
What the hell, you guys? I'm actually dumbfounded right now. Give me a second. I need to really concentrate on the taste of this stout, because there's a reason I'm hesitating. It's not because I'm done. It's not because I'm buzzed. It's because I've had so many stouts before, and this is very quick. The taste goes away very quickly, in my opinion. Stouts usually stay in your mouth and linger for a bit.
Are you down to do this shit, bro? 96 cans? No? No, obviously it's not going to be like 96 cans each person. But like, let's say like all the people we've mentioned. It's like me, you, fucking Beffrey, Boney.
Oh yeah, that's
Barrick.
pretty. Oh dude, that's hard.
That'll be
What's
a
the
dope-ass-
limit?
What do you mean what's the limit? It's just 99 cans, bro.
Oh yeah, I would do it. No, I mean, what's the limit of the amount of people you could use?
There's no limit, bro. But I'm
What
just
the
saying.
hell? Then just get 99 people.
Do you even know 99 people, bro?
Nah, I don't. At most, I know like 15.
But that'd be a dope ass episode too.
It would. God damn, man. Oh,
What
this
happened,
is hard.
I've never seen you like this, bro.
This is so hard because this is a stupid stout. I don't know how to explain it. You said this is your second stout, right?
It's my second. Yeah, the first one I had is the one that's like peanut butter. No, it's like it has a beaver on it.
Stout. Belgian beaver.
What's their famous one? It's like
Peanut butter stout.
So that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I had.
Motherfuckers are like, I had this peanut butter stout, which is their favorite. Like, he's like, what's their? It had a beaver on it. Like,
honestly, don't remember, dude.
I'm like, it's legit called peanut butter
when
stout. What the fuck?
Like, if I'm sober, my memory is amazing, but when I drink, like, my brain doesn't like connect as quick, you know.
You dumb. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, bro.
All right.
So this is Beer Budz Michael last fucking episode because fucking Carlos has been an asshole.
The taste goes away too quick. I don't like that. As soon as you swallow it disappears.
I know
it
what you mean.
does.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. That's why I'm
it fades away.
Yeah. I need to like swish it around in my mouth, I guess. I don't.
But I kind of like that.
That doesn't have a lingering aftertaste. It has no lingering aftertaste generally. I mean, if you taste your tongue, you'll taste it again. But then it just tastes like a roasted coffee,
like
on your tongue.
Yeah, like you drink it, and then like once you're done like salivating, it goes away.
Yeah,
like you forgot that you even had this stout, the coconut Merlin.
I can see the chuggability. God damn it! I can see the chuggability being fucking good. You guys, you don't understand how hard this is right now. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking. My mind is imploding right now, dude. My brain is going crazy. I can't decide. I can't think. I don't know what the taste is. God damn it, man! I'm even trolling right now.
I think we need to give Carlos some food, guys.
Oh,
Beer butters.
Shit, dude.
They're called beer butters? You're fans?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them butters, beer butters.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, beer
like,
buds.
It's almost like Nutter Butter.
Yeah. I'm not even.
Bro, I'm so glad I got the 1 quart, bro.
The beer buds.
1 quart?
I'm not even joking, dude. I cannot figure this shit out, dude. No matter how many times I drink it, I cannot figure this beer out.
I think Carlos is having a midlife crisis. Beer butters. Episode 13.
On beer crisis, god damn it.
And today's Friday. Friday the 13th of the episode, bro. Oh, but then when it comes out, it won't be the 13th.
Friday the 13th?
No, like this is the 13th episode and it's Friday. Friday the
My
13th.
God. Fucking man.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I don't.
It feels good to drink this.
Do you have a taste? I'm just going to go with your scarf. Fuck it. I don't even know, dude. Do you have a taste score for this shit?
I like the taste a lot. And I don't really drink stouts. I don't really go for stouts. I'm more of an IPA guy. I love the bitterness, but this is fucking delicious.
This is the hardest stout I've ever had to grade.
This stout, I would give it like a 8 out of 10.
I think that's high. See,
You
I
think
don't
that's
know.
high? I don't really know. I've only had this one and the peanut butter one.
No, that's what I'm saying. But even though I can't define the taste, I think it's high. So that at least is telling me that I don't think it's an 8 out of 10. I think it's at least a 5 out of 10. I think
So then you know.
I don't know where it is though after the 5. It's between 5 and 8. That's the problem. I don't know what.
Because I like the fact. I like the fact that this stout doesn't have a lingering taste.
Yeah.
So that's why I give it an 8 out of 10.
It's between 5 and 8. Beer Butters, help me. Tell me what the score is. Channel your power. All right, I'm gonna concentrate.
You also gotta continue to drink this, dude. We're only like halfway.
This is heavy, man. I need to eat food after this.
We can't eat this late, Carlos.
Why?
I don't know. You say you
What?
never eat this late.
No, that was when I was intermittent fasting. I'm not intermittent fasting anymore.
Only when it's convenient.
That was a big burpee, guys. Michael just looked at me with disgust.
Yeah, you can look on our YouTube video and see my disgust. You didn't even say
I am experiencing a stout beer crisis. I'm like legit having my hands on my eyes because I can't. I'm suffering right now, you guys. I can't figure this shit out. All right.
This episode's
as a beer bud, this is disappointing.
What do you mean disappointing?
For
Wait,
me,
what?
no,
Oh,
I mean
okay.
for
Continue.
me,
Sorry.
because I can't figure out the taste, and we're reviewing taste, and I really, really cannot figure out the taste.
That's good.
Is it, or is it disappointing?
I mean, but isn't it good to have a beer that you can't really distinguish the taste, rather than like, oh, this is a 4, this is a 5, this is a 6. At least the one that you can't determine the taste is more memorable.
See, I have to switch this around. Okay. I have to switch it around a lot. I think I know. A 7 out of 10. I think 7 out of 10.
So 1 point less for me.
I think so. 6.5 to 7. I'm getting closer to it. Switch around one more time. We're gonna figure this out. Beer Butters out there, listeners, we're gonna figure this out no matter how long it takes. I mean, we're not gonna make it take too long because we have a limit on our podcast.
You guys have a limit on your podcast?
Nah.
No.
I mean, it's like
I think
9 hours or 12 hours ours. How much is yours?
not 12 hours.
Oh.
Do you have the paid subscription?
Yeah, we pay for it.
Okay. You do the most minimum one? The first one?
No. Not the most one, because the most one is like
No, not the most one, like the cheapest one.
no, I didn't do the cheapest one. I did
I did the $12
second, the $16 or
I
$18 one.
I did 12.
Right, dude. Look at how long this episode is. Like you think about it in 1 month, because I think the second most expensive one gives you 9 hours. I think. Or something
Okay.
Like that. Because previously I actually ran out of room for the last 2 episodes for the.
Oh shit!
Yeah, believe it or not.
Because I think your longest episode was an hour and a half.
Yeah, all right.
That one was like a.
because we bullshit a shit.
But like,
dude.
but that wasn't.
But that's when you know an episode's good.
But that wasn't a bad thing though. Because
Yeah.
I like it when it's long. It's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go to work, and then I come back, and I still have time to listen to it.
Yeah.
So.
But that's when you know episode is good, and you because you bullshit for an hour and whatever. Because we're an hour and 13. Our previous episode, our first episode was.
It was like it
50?
barely made an hour.
Did it? I thought it didn't even make an hour.
But if once you added the intro and the outro, then it made it to an hour. So I think we were like 50-ish, like 55 or something.
Okay.
56. But yeah, dude. Like my episodes, they're like 38 episodes 38 minutes at the
38
I know.
episodes.
38 minutes at the most. Actually, my episode was the longest one. It was like 42 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But that's
Of
like
course your
good because
episode has to be the
like
longest.
when you're commuting. No, but it's because like
Because you're the host. No,
no, dude. Because like what it was is like so we drink beer while we podcast because like my co-host gets kind of nervous or whatever, and I get nervous too. You know, like
everyone does.
No offense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, like drink beer, like you're chill, dude. Like
yeah, that is what it is.
Say curse word, say whatever you want, dude. Like let's just have a conversation, and it is
exactly.
What it is.
That's exactly my point. Is like you're just talking to the person next to you.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted an informal photography podcast.
Yeah,
you know,
think like you're watching.
Because imagine if you were to listen to a photography podcast and all they're just giving you just facts and like so fucking boring.
Yeah, that is boring.
Oh my gosh.
The thing is exactly how you described it. I would say is like it's. You need to think about it like it's a regular conversation. However,
that's yours.
It's like you're watching a movie, but you're giving your thoughts while watching the movie. So while you're talking, you're just giving your whatever thoughts you have in your head, you're also expressing them. So you're drinking beer, like for you, it'll be photography. Maybe you're watching a photo and you're expressing your thoughts on the photo at the same time while just chilling with the person next to you. That's what it is. That's what a podcast is. That's what I mean. I don't listen to enough podcasts, but I'm assuming that's why people listen to podcasts because they like hearing that human interaction, the social.
It's also like you just like hearing people having a conversation.
Yeah.
But for my podcast, like, so we recorded 3 episodes in one session, and the 3rd episode was the first one.
So technically,
the first one was the second one, and then the 2nd episode was the 3rd one.
Okay.
So if you listen to our 2nd episode, we sound like the most on point, but that's because we already have our dynamic. We've already been drinking too for a while, so it's like more chill. So yeah.
So technically, you guys, your episodes are. I mean, I know they're 30 minutes, but technically, you guys were recording for like 2 hours. About
maybe 2.5. So it's like 40, and then like 38.
That's not bad.
It's not too
and
bad.
Then you release them every.
So we're trying to release. So on our episode, we release our episode every Taco Tuesday. So every Tuesday at midnight.
Not bad. Wait, at midnight. So you actually like try to wait?
Because you can set on Buzzsprout when it comes out. At
Holy
the time.
Shit! No way.
You didn't know that?
No, I actually did not know that. I just publish it and then it goes live when it goes live. I'm gonna start doing that because I want to actually have a.
Because I backlog it. I mean, we filmed the 3 episodes and then I edited them and then I put them on.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, cool. Release at midnight. Release at midnight. Release at midnight.
Midnight's a weird time to release, no?
Not for me.
I mean,
because like what? Like like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know?
Yeah,
like because like some people wake up at 6, some people wake up at 8, some people wake up at you never know.
I didn't know you could.
I feel like midnight.
I
feel like midnight is like the best time.
I'm gonna look at it.
Because like boom, Tuesday. Oh shit, a new episode's up. They wake up, they go on Spotify podcast. Oh fucking.
You should always do it before Monday.
Bokeh time came out.
Yeah, you should.
Because I wanted it because they first suggested to do it on Monday, but I was like, kind of people are like hungover on Monday. People on like they're having like the Monday blues kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, like people aren't like
shit.
People aren't like in a good mood on Monday, whatever. So I was like, let's do it fucking Tuesday. You know, like because to get them through the week. Like fuck. Okay. They listen to our podcast and like, oh shit, it's Wednesday.
All right, cool. I'm gonna copy you.
You know, super original. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't know like people are hungover on Mondays. I thought Mondays were like Monkey Mondays or what the fuck.
But you know, like college students, they party all fucking weekend.
That's
like,
true.
They got class on.
Fucking... But this motherfuckers even listen to podcasts. I feel like college students don't listen to. College students are just drinking, dude.
I mean, but when you're driving, that's when like
those motherfuckers. I don't know. Most college. Actually, there is a couple, but yeah.
I was gonna show you something.
All right, taste has been defined 6.5. The coconut Merlin, Mr. Coconut Merlin, that you say you're a fucking wizard at coconut Merlins and coconut stouts. Fuck you. This is a 5.5% beer for a stout. That's pretty low. IMO. Not okay. I don't actually mean that in an angry way, but like the fact that you made this hard to describe really pisses me off. Like For someone who likes stouts, and the fact that you made it so hard for me to try to describe the taste of this beer, I can't describe how this beer tastes. I'm sorry, beer butters. I can't describe how it tastes. You gotta taste it for yourself. Formulate your own opinion, because again, this is a subjective opinion anyways. This is just opinionated reviews by the beer butters. But it's a 6.5. Hard to describe what it actually tastes like because it just fades away so quick to me. You gotta swish in your mouth, and then when you swish in your mouth, I hate swishing it in my mouth. I despise that. That's one of the biggest things. Like that's like what the wine people do, the wine elitists or whatever the hell. They're like, ugh.
The wine connoisseurs.
Yeah, those motherfuckers. I'm like getting angry at this shit. No, I'm not actually.
I don't think I like Beer Budz Carlos. Intoxicated.
No, yeah, I'm not actually
angry.
I'm not actually angry, but
I'm gonna have to stay at your home when you're here with your wife, bro.
I'm annoyed though that I couldn't. It's like, you know how like you're like, oh yeah, I could kind of guess kind of what the taste score of this thing is, and then like someone introduces a beer to you where you're like, you know what? Fuck you. Try to guess this score, bitch. You know, that's how I feel like they did this on purpose, and I feel insulted because I couldn't figure it out.
But the one thing I'm glad about is that it's our last beer. You know,
It is a last
because
beer.
imagine if this was our second one.
Oh my god, dude. That's true. This is a good beer to end off with. Hard, difficult to rate. You're not sure what you're getting yourself into, and you just get angry. But then after you're angry, you just go get some tacos or food afterwards.
I'm gonna show you something that I made. Well, that I hired someone to make for a podcast.
Ooh, all right.
At the end of the episode, I don't want to like have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to it. Taste. What is your taste score, my brother?
Taste.
I know mine. 6.5.
Mine's 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
And I usually don't go to stouts.
All right. Let's go to the smell score. No, feel.
Mm.
Actually, I didn't really even pay attention to feel. I was so concentrated on the taste. Feels normal. I'm gonna give it a 7. 6. No, not bad. 6, 7. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, we got smell. The smell of this beer.
Dude, the smell. I give it.
The smell is good. Yeah. The smell is good. I give it an 8 too.
I feel like 8.5 is too high, but 8 is good.
And the last thing we got is a chuggability, which I don't think any of us have done. Have you tried it yet?
I haven't tried to chug it.
I haven't tried to chug it. Like, it seems like it's easy though, but I'm not
it
sure.
It does, but like I kind of don't want to.
Never mind.
No.
It's not great.
No.
It's not like horrible. Let me try one more time. Oh God, what the fuck?
I kind of want to give it a 4.
It's like you smoke cigarettes or some shit. Oh God. That actually really stays in your throat when you try to chug it.
Yeah.
It's really... Wait, let's try. I got to make sure this is for scientific purposes and to educate beer butters out there on chuggability. Let's try it one more time.
I feel like it's a 4 though.
Okay.
Because it's not like a sour where you can't. You can. But like there's like
I think
that.
Sours are better at least.
What?
For this, at least compared to this.
To chug it?
For me, I mean, not the
what?
sugar.
Dang, Carlos is gonna have to eat after this, guys.
Okay, 4.5.
Sounds like
4. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. Maybe a 4. Maybe I should just give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. Fuck that. 4. Chuggability's a 4. Not good. The taste doesn't linger when you're just drinking it, but when you start chugging it, it lingers and it's not a good taste. Maybe we should lower the taste score I gave it. But no, that's not fair because that's a chugging taste score or whatever. All right. We figured it out, guys. So that's our scores. I want to just summarize the scores. We'll continue with any bullshit maybe we have, but I just want to summarize the scores because I just got to get these scores out there. You know, we've been fucking like, you know, lagging it with this shit. But I mean, that's the point. It's not fucking scripted. All right. So our first one was the Grenadier.
4.9%.
4.9%. IBU being 38. If I remember correctly, I think
I
I
honestly
remember
don't know.
correctly.
I think
it
you
was
might. Oh, you closed its fucking tab. Continue.
I think it was 38. I'm pretty sure.
I
But
believe it don't matter.
Taste was 8 out of 8 between both of us. So we both gave it a taste of 8 score. That's pretty good, actually.
That's really.
I
good.
think the first one was our best one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
The feel we gave it an 8.5.
Was that the feel or the chuggability, bro?
I think that was the chuggability. So the chuggability we gave it an 8.5. I think that's chuggability
yeah,
for sure.
that's chuggability.
Chuggability was 8.5 from both parties. This, in my opinion, was the feel. No, this was a smell. I remember the feel. So smell score, it got an 8 and a 7.5.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. I think the smell, I gave it a 7.5. You gave it an 8.
I gave it an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. And then chuggability, I know for a fact this one I gave it a 5 and you gave it a 7.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait.
Or did we do chuggability?
No. I remember now. Sorry. Chuggability was 8 and 7.5. The smell, I gave it a 5 because I remember now. I said that it was like it's a normal smell. Yeah. Like it's a good smell, but something normal that I've smelled before. And so it's not like anything special or something. So 8. No, the 8.5 is where's the chuggability? I didn't do it like this. I fucked up, you guys. I'm sorry. We're trying to figure this out. Taste was an 8. I do still think 8.5 has to be the chuggability.
That's what I think too, because we had the same chuggability score. I think.
So 8.5 was the chuggability. So then this has to be the feel. Okay, the last one's the feel.
I think that yeah.
So the smell was an 8 and a 7.5, and then the chuggability was a 5 by me. No, sorry, not the chuggability. The smell was a 5 by me because I've had that smell before and I smelled it before.
Because it wasn't anything special.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. Because I remember saying there was anything special, but I'm like, there's no way it was a chuggability. There's no way it was the taste. There's no way it was the smell because I like the smell. I mean, this was a smell, right? Yeah. So 5 by me and then 7 by Beer Budz Michael. So the next one, this one is in the correct order, which our next beer in that order was the Schwartz beer. Very disappointing beer. Probably our worst beer of the day. I'm already calling it. It is the worst beer of the day.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, actually, the chuggability might have really hurt the coconut one, actually. We'll see. Taste, we gave it a 4. 4 for the Schwartz beer. The feel, we gave it a 5. Nothing special. I do remember that. The smell, however, was good.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why I didn't dock it points. Because to me, I've had the Belgian Beaver before I had this, and I don't think they copied necessarily the Belgian Beaver. It's just I had it before.
It just came out to be.
Yeah.
It just turned out to be similar.
So I gave it a 7. You gave it, Beer Budz Michael gave it a 7.5. And then the chuggability, 9. That was me, right? Yeah, I think I was the only one he has given a 9. So that was me. I gave it a 9, and then Beer Budz Michael gave it a 7.5 for the chuggability. So pretty not bad, actually. We're going to add up the scores right now. I'll give you the average and tell you what the winner of the day is for the Firestone Brewing Company. Taste for the very last beer, which was the
Coconut Merlin. 5.5%. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna remember you, Coconut Merlin. Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beer Butters.
Yeah.
Or
I gave it a score of 6.5. This is coming from someone like stouts and black lagers. This beer pissed me off. I couldn't figure out what the hell the taste was. Yeah. Beer Budz Michael gave it an 8.
And I like IPAs and stuff. So.
Yeah. It's not. Here's the thing, though. I don't think your score is necessarily wrong. It's all subjective opinions. Granted,
It's all objective, yeah.
it's all subjective. But
Is it
I don't think
or objective?
subjective. But
What's objective?
non-biased,
Okay.
essentially, right? But your 8 score could be like correct for like the common audience, you know what I'm saying? Even for the stout people, because I might have specific stout taste, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily wrong. I think it might be accurate to what the taste is. But anyways, so that's for 6.5 for the taste for Beer Budz Carlos, and Beer Budz Michael gave it an 8 score of 8 for the taste. the feel, we gave it a 6 and a 7. It wasn't really anything special, but it tasted better than your normal. I mean, the feel was better than your normal beer. So 6 from Beer Budz Carlos and 7 from Beer Budz Michael. The smell, even though I smelled it before, I still can't take away the part that the smell was good. So we both gave it an 8 for the smell. The chuggability is where this beer suffered, and that beer got a 4.
A 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, the chuggability is really like pretty freaking. I don't know, man. It wasn't. I really couldn't chug that beer. I tried.
I couldn't.
Which is weird. I couldn't get the taste. It was so hard for me to get the taste. And then when I started trying to chug it, though, the taste just lingers so badly when you try to chug it, though. And it's not a good taste, but I know that's not its normal taste. So if you ever try to get the Coconut Merlin from Firestone Walker, I repeat, do not chug it. Do enjoy it. Sip it slow. I know it's going to maybe, at least from my opinion, it's hard to describe the taste because it disappears so quickly. But
pick it up slow.
Yeah. But that's just how it is. Like, it just ends up being that way. So we're going to add up the scores right now. We're first doing which one was the first one again?
Grenadier?
The Grenadier. That's right. So adding up the scores right now and giving you the average for each one. The first one, which is the Grenadier, had an average score of, let's see. What is it? Divided by 4, right?
I thought it was 8.
Holy shit, is it right? Oh, yeah, because I did the whole thing, yeah. So the first one, we got a score. I was about to fuck up. 7.5625. We round up our scores to just 2 digits, so it's going to be a 7.6. Not bad. 7.6 by, what is it? The Grenadier. Good job, Firestone Walker. Your first beer did pretty good. Honestly, if I had to predict a winner from today, I think it is going to be the Grenadier.
That's what I think too.
Because, I mean, I feel
like I had the most positive scores.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. I think it did good. I can't really fault it for anything. Like, what was bad about the Grenadier besides maybe the smell? It was a common smell at worst. But
that was for you though.
Yeah, that was for me, and that's exactly. That's like the worst thing possible. Everything else besides the smell was pretty good, right?
Yeah, so, everything was like solid.
Yeah.
It was like the best beer to start.
Yeah, that's true. And so our next beer was, again, the Block Lager, which was a Schwartz beer. That one only got a 6.125. Pretty low. I don't think it's going to be our loser. I am beginning to think maybe our loser is
our Coconut Merlin?
I think it might be.
All because of you, right?
Yeah, maybe because of me. But this thing got 6.125, so we round that score up. It got a 6.1. Coconut Merlin, the Schwartz beer, I don't know. I didn't like it per se. There's a lot of things going around with it. It had nothing to do with the actual brewer and the cockiness that he had, calling himself a fucking Merlin. A lot of it had to do just simply with the fact that it wasn't anything special. I don't know.
Wow.
It was I don't know. It Black Lager. It was like a flat Coca-Cola, right? So that's how I felt about it. All right.
Wow.
But for the next one,
I'm surprised for the results, bro.
I know. I actually thought it was going to be the loser.
I thought the second one, the Schwartz beer, was going to be the loser tonight.
It is the loser.
No.
It is the loser. Yeah. It is the loser.
No,
which is appropriate. Even though the third beer I had complaints, the
You're
second
right.
beer was
right.
the dry Pepsi.
I've been drinking too much, bro.
Yeah, it's the watered down Pepsi, dude. Remember that? So we had our score for the last one, which was a Coconut Merlin, and the previous one was
Carlos's favorite one with the favorite name. And
that's the one that had difficulty.
Brewmaster Merlin. His name is Matty, whatever his name is.
Matthew Brunschilde. Yeah, the last beer had a score of 6.4375. If you round that, it's at 6.44, so it still ends up being a 6.4. So we got it at 6.4. So our loser of the day was a score of 6.1, average between Beer Budz Michael and Beer Budz Carlos. And that was, again, the Schwartz beer.
4.7%.
The watered down Pepsi. Getting the 6.1 score isn't bad at all. However, disclaimer alert, the reason it even got that 6.1 is because of its chuggability, in my opinion. I gave it a 9, and Beer Budz Michael gave it a 7.5. If it wasn't for the 9, that score would have been in the 5s. For sure.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that score would have been in the 5s. Our winner of the day, for sure, was our Pale Ale. A good score, too. A 7.6. Meaning it's good for chugging, it's good for taste, it's good for smell, and it's good for feel. A 7.6 out of 10 is a pretty decent score.
Good.
Yeah. For at least the Beer Budz podcast, we haven't had a lot of good high 7s for that fact. I don't think we've even had a single 8 in the Beer Budz podcast, if I'm remembering our history. Granted, we've only been doing this grading criteria in the last 5 episodes, I believe, or 6 episodes. But impressive nonetheless. Definitely check out the Grenadier from Firestone Walker.
You forgot
Brewing Company. Yeah, I'm a little buzzed, you guys. I need food. These cans are big. You can check them out in
check them out on Instagram
channel.
too.
We posted on Instagram actually beforehand, so check them out there. I was gonna post something else on Instagram. Was it?
I thought it was that.
I didn't hear the podcast. No, there was something else besides that though. Whatever. Anyways, definitely check that out. Thank you for listening. It's been the Beer Budz. This has been Beer Budz Carlos.
This is Beer Budz Michael.
And you know what? Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. We are going to come out with a Thanksgiving episode.
Ooh.
I guarantee you that. Unless Beer Budz Daniel.
Yeah.
Pussy's out.
Yeah.
But again, it's been the Beer Budz. This is Beer Budz Carlos signing out.
It's Beer Budz Michael signing out. Have a happy Thanksgiving, all.
And we're going to end it with a sexy little sound like we always do now. Well, I mean, recently. Beer Budz Michael, do us a favor. You know what sound you're going to do.
Yeah.
And that's it, boys. Later. Good job, dude. And then I'll add in the audio afterwards. Let me see. Oh, wait. Stop. Do
you want to stop the live podcast?
Shit, dude. Later, bitches. Oh, shit. I didn't even know. What? I clicked it. Bye.